Bumpouts were just a one-year trial thing. Is that it? Does it end here? What happens next?
Well, the Bumpouts last year was as presented to council, and I haven't referred back to my notes, but from memory it was a one-year trial that we were going to do and look at it. But it is also included in the streetscape plan, so if those plans go ahead, then that would be incorporated at that time. Again, it's up to council's discretion whether we want to put them back in again this year, and I'll await that direction.
Okay, so did you do any surveys on whether it was a success or not a success?
Certainly there was mixed reviews from both sides. We did receive lots of comments. I think there were some letters into the local newspapers, and some comments into the office. So a lot of folks thought they were a good addition. Some thought that the traffic moved a little more difficult around that corner. But I think all in all, I class it as a success. But I think we need to do a little closer review before we move on to anything more permanent.
Worth going? Was it worth it though? The plan?
I think doing the trial was a great idea. I mean, it got people talking about it. It got people interested in the streetscape design, and it incorporated an element ahead of time that people could look at and see what the direction was going to be.
Stu, do you see the possibility of a permanent structure causing any snow removal problems, given the winters we have?
Well, sure, it would be an obstacle. It would be something that we'd have to work with, so we'd have to change our operations, and certainly we'd look at design, the angles of the curb, the height of the curb, and the way we could work around it and the machinery we have. So it'd be something when we get to the detailed design phase to look at how we can do that to most accommodate the snow removal activities we're going to have to do at some point.
And I assume this can go up really quickly. Diane says she's going to bring it back to council to go for another year. If it came up late, you could do it almost immediately, could you not?
Yeah, certainly, we have all the parts from last year. We just took them down and stored them. So if we wanted to put it back as it was, that certainly wouldn't be an issue.